continue. We now need to go to the desert. Twitch chat is running away because I just came back. Tragedy.
We save you a seat on the assault.
The Binding Mark, chapter 11.
Still not my war.
Ah, well.
We'll talk with Devin.
Huh? Indeed. Just drafting a letter to my
We'll
brother
talk with
before
everyone.
One that suggests that we're really very absolutely confident about ending Rashawn's reign of terror at any moment now. I don't know if I could say that with a straight face on a bar call.
You should feel confident. The Shrine Forge? It means we're finally on our way to closing the gap with Sandrak.
You're right, of course. And I forgot how long writing letters actually takes me anyway. I have to go back and cross out all the adverbs and exotic punctuation. My dead father thought an over-reliance on adverbs would be the death of language one day. And there was no greater hate in his heart than what he reserved for semicolons. I feel him staring at me even now, judging my every turn of phrase, my love of the M-dash. Maybe I should just call my brother from the assault craft and avoid the punishment.
You're just nervous about the combat drop.
You've got a keen eye, my friend.
Okay.
Hey, going with?
Yeah, I'll pass. The ooh-rah stuff is all you guys.
We don't say that. You know, come to think of it, we don't have an official battle cry.
It eats at you, doesn't it?
Hey, demonifying about chapter 11.
Now and then, if I'm being honest. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Stick around a bit.
I've played for about 10 hours so far.
Meddling in other kingdom state secrets.
I think it's worth it.
I'll see if maybe your boss lady will show me what other fun off-the-books magical surveillance doodads you guys use to keep us safe without consent.
I won't.
Sigh. Okay, sport. Get what's storming the Shrine Forge.
Is there any sort of endgame? I am not sure yet.
Any pointers on a combat
I've
drop,
heard
sir?
there was
Did
an
you do
epilogue.
simulations in War College?
I didn't, go to... See,
But-
I was more of a lucked into the whole war kind of guy.
Then hope the luck holds. It'll be a long way down.
I've heard there's like 18 chapters and an epilogue if you want to do. That has some like endgame fights, but nothing too crazy.
Sir, if you want to talk about Thaddeus at some point, I'll be there.
Noted.
Just putting it out there.
But the crafting and the rarities are
The
nice.
dead can wait. Now go meet up with Captain Selko.
I have
He'll be closing in
some
on the
legendary
Shrine Forge
stuff,
within the hour.
but I
Get me
haven't
away to
found
destroy
any.
That binding stone, soldier.
Let
It's
them
time
talk.
we turn this around.
I got legendary stuff for getting the deluxe edition because I got a free code from EA, and they gave a deluxe edition code. So I'm pretty sure the deluxe edition gave me a few legendary weapons. I haven't found any yet. I've only found epic and rare items.
Captain, is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest Layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrine Forge.
Do we just go?
No time to lose. Let's go.
I think it's fun though. I'm invested in the story. I will be living on Starfield when it drops. I'll be playing Starfield September 1st, day 1, for early access people who spent a bunch of extra money on the game. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, shit.
Signals up! Let's move!
What the fuck? What is going on? Oh, my goodness. There's so much on the screen, my PC can barely keep up with it. If my PC can handle this, I'm impressed. This game just like throws you into the combat. The cutscenes end so fast out of nowhere. And then the combat also ends so fast out of nowhere. Who are you? Just some dude? The music is very hit or miss. Clear the area. I'll say I don't know where to put my controller where I've never stood for this part of a video game before. I thought that was gonna be much more. Your death awaits. They made a whole language. Red Magnus. Shotgun time. Are like the people actually helping me for once? I feel like this is supposed to be like some boss fight and it's not really, doesn't give you the feeling of a boss fight, you know? I'm playing with a controller. I am. Red Magnus defeated. Still only epic stuff. I still haven't found a legendary. Still haven't found a single legendary. Probably over leveled. There's no way I'm over leveled. I haven't done that much. I feel like I haven't done that much in the game. Cast an additional lash. Damage of blue sigil strikes by 5. Damage of blue sigil strikes by 10. Oh, that costs 2 to get. Oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying to upgrade all of these. What are we looking in the red? I haven't upgraded red in a while. Armor by 20. That's pretty good. The game does give you a lot of resources, though. I'm curious how much harder the game would be on the highest difficulty. Because it's not like crazy hard on this difficulty. I'm playing on the medium difficulty of the game. What's up, unexplainably weird? Shout out to the blue magic. Oh, got a cutscene. Up.
I recognize this place. Daddy has showed it to me. There's got to be some kind of Threatical making machine thing here.
Probably inside. And this machine will show us a weakness to the Binding Stone?
In theory.
So we don't know what to do once we're inside.
I figured we'd improvise.
You mean you would improvise? That entrance is blocked by a Triarch ward. You're the only one going in.
Lucky I'm here, sir.
That one dude do jumping jacks? Maybe. Rare javelin. Still no legendaries. We're quite far into the game. Listen, if you didn't reload in this game, you'd be overpowered as hell.
I'll get the portals powered back up for a return trip.
Alright, can I craft anything legendary, maybe? I can't even craft any legendaries. I could craft this if I wanted to. I could get something better on the greens. I don't like that one that much. Okay, we'll craft this one. We'll equip it. We'll upgrade some stuff as well. What up, Joel? How you doing? Every time we reload, we slowly destroy the world a little bit more. All right. Let's deconstruct some stuff to get some extra gold back. I only need one. I'm not going too crazy with this game, you know? We have a lot of mana rings, actually. What rings do I have on?
Oh! Thank you!
Dino dance, dino dance, dino dance, dino dance.
Dino dance, dino dance, dino dance, dino dance. Pray for me. Thanks for the prime for 21 months. Big love for Pray for me for the big prime gaming. Let's go. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you for the continued support. All right, we got some crafting done. And let's go.
Figure out how to destroy the Binding Stone, and let's get out of here.
Hey, don't worry, I'll do everything. Don't worry, I'll do it all. Dino dance, dino dance, dino dance, dino dance. We had some epic music for about 5 seconds, and then I killed all the bugs. Do not worry. There's about to be an epic battle in here. Oh, it's nice. My green attack actually does something now. I will say, you can make this shield incredibly strong. Oh, see you later. You guys don't stand a chance. Okay. That was it? Okay. Take all the essence I can get. Still not fully sure what those do. Some extra ascension is always good. Refract. What can I do with this now? Use your disrupt lens on refract prisms to split the beam and solve puzzles. Maybe that's why I couldn't solve any damn puzzles. Oh yeah, that's why I couldn't solve any damn puzzles. I couldn't do this before. This game is it's just like a Metroidvania. It gives you all these abilities that you can use to solve puzzles if you want later down the line. Just like a Metroidvania. The problem is, some of these puzzles seem to be very hard. Yeah, I agree. You could also say, hey, yeah, you can't solve this puzzle right now. Come back another time. That would be nice. This is also very annoying. There's gotta be an easier way to do this, right? Do I just stand right here? Definitely not standing right there. That does make a little sense. That placement does make a little sense. I think I'm just dumb. Don't worry, Lala. I'm not that smart either. I wouldn't be able to figure out a pack of panties. What's up, Tisuk? Jump in, use it. Oh, let's... Oh god, another one. Okay. Probably have to go up here for this one. there a time limit on this one? All right. There we go. See, we're game. Burrs. I should have known this was gonna happen. One at a time. Come down. Ugh. What a tedious enemy to kill. There we go.
Man.
Another ring. This one's only epic, though. Still not a single legendary item has been found. I still haven't found a single legendary. A lot of essence. That was a fun reward. Killing two big blue dudes.
Hello. This room looks important.
I agree, Jack. Without a C. Let me guess, Luna's here as well? Where's Luna?
Your hair is staying.
Magnus returns to us dissatisfied with your choice. We told you this would happen.
I've never been here.
You feel the poison your binding stone brings control of its illusion.
You're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the binding stone.
As we advised, Master, as we advised you, you cannot surrender a mark once it's given. We cannot brand you with a means to rid the world of the bind stone. It will undo you. As it does our empire, time will make no difference. Does he understand them?
I don't have a binding stone or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have.
You're another Magnus seeking to control
I
it.
told you, I'm not. Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra. Control it.
Yes.
Or destroy it.
Know that control is an illusion, choice is not.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in ever war. If he found a way to use the binding stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the binding stone.
As you wish. It's that simple. If you just get here, you get the mark. As you said, we were talking to someone else. You can just get control of it that easily. It's that simple to take control of something that powerful.
I think I broke it. Great. No takebacks, I guess.
Okay. The epic breach fire. Still nothing nothing legendary.
All right. So that's what disobeying orders feels like. Not so good.
I wouldn't say you disobeyed the orders, Jack. You did exactly what you needed to do. Can I not get over there? Okay, whatever. Wait, it's not what no, it's just the chest. Your legs are so sore, standing up too much. Or just existence as always. Is the bane of existence making your body tired? Take a nap. Maybe you need it. Rest for 5 minutes of your life. Read To Kill a Mockingbird. All right. Ooh, another chest. England, why you always burgle W'ing? Cobalt chain, another epic item. I'm getting a lot of epics. How do I get back? The bane of existence. Is it too much for you? Well, don't worry. There's a solution. Go to bed. Skip work today. What are they gonna do? Fire you? They can't afford to do that. They can. At the end of the day, you're gonna die no matter what. So, you know, you might as well die having played Immortals of Aveum. Buy this game. Now, if I was getting paid money to make an ad for this game, I would say that. But I just got a free code. I'm not getting paid to play this game. But it's, you know, it's good fun. It's fun. Did I just go in a big circle? Or are we going... Oh, no, we're retracing our steps. We're going to say to Zendara, hey, I now have the Binding Stone mark. Urgle W. If you keep doing this more active lifestyle, eventually your legs will be used to it. And it will take a lot more to get them sore. That's science. Maybe. Oh. Just like that, we're back.
Did you figure it out?
Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the deep mirror.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
Why did Jack have to do that?
What's the play, sir?
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there. I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in his...
Yeah, we are really just, gonna destroy that Binding Stone so hard. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Now head back to the Palathon.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, that was just...
Impressive place, huh?
It really is. The Aristeia were exceptional builders. How do you think Sandrak found out about it?
A little
Probably
cheesy.
dumb luck. Selko mentioned Rasharnian airships started taking new routes into Lucium.
When parts of the Orman border collapsed, right. So, they discover this shrine forge...
And Sandrak's able to use his new mark to detect the location of the Binding Stone.
in Ilthium.
Yep. No wonder it seemed like Sandrak was overextending himself there. He was. Desperate to find that temple.
Doesn't seem fair. Accidentally finding a doomsday weapon. Hard work should go into something like that.
All right. I better go.
Oh, don't forget to say hello and goodbye to Kenzie for me when you return to the Palathon.
Will do.
Yeah, that
Great call
deception.
getting her to come in. We wouldn't be here without her help.
Yeah, we're totally gonna destroy it. Yeah, woo! I would have been like, all right, what the fuck is up? What are you not telling me right now? Like, dude, what are you not telling me? Like, something's wrong. Yeah, woo! We're gonna destroy the Binding Stone. Yeah! Okay, dude. Yeah, man. That's what our goal is. Our goal is to destroy the Binding Stone. Is this one of those short missions? Maybe it is.
I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Once we speak of her in the vault, I'm gonna sit back down. I've been standing for a bit. Ooh, free lore. How did I miss that lore?
Sir?
Back here, Jack. Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified.
I was hoping for more than a summary. For us to talk about it.
It will have to do. I don't like to talk about Sandrak. Because I don't like remembering him as a friend. We fought alongside each other for 30 years.
How old are you?
I depended on him. Would have given my life for his. And all of that is gone.
How old is this lady?
It does me no good to relive it. To let it in, I might also invite a mercy where I can have none.
30 years! Imagine working with someone for 30
Come.
years.
Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone.
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror. But his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea.
54?
Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devon will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
You've been hiding anything and everything about Sandrak being an immortal since day one. I deserve more than a report you wrote up.
Tell me, Jack, if you had a very close friend that you shared a common cause with for the longest time, a vision of what was right and true and good, and they betrayed that vision, betrayed you, how would you feel? Would you want to talk about it?
Yes, absolutely. I'd have to know how it even got to that point.
Sandrak and I were companion in
Oh,
arms
that was
for
easy.
longer than you've been alive. We stood against the Kalthus estates, the Sea King usurper, the Colossals of the Arjaman Pretenders, even against Rasharn, his homeland. And then one day, he refused to participate in a mission that could have very well ended.
How long has this war been
What
going on
mission?
for?
Read the report.
And we're back to that.
Look, what's important is that Sandrak had orders, and he allowed his own hubris to ignore them. He made a decision that jeopardized the rest of us because he thought he knew better.
Yeah, this is their world war that never
Hubris
ends.
Sure is some bad news. It's terrible.
For the breaking of his oaths to the Order,
Jack's
I
low
exiled
cheesy.
him back to Rasharn as punishment, thinking his ancestral enemies there would be the death of him.
That last part didn't work out.
Not even a little bit.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devin should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mere in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie. She wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
Achievement unlocked. Complete that chapter on chapter 12 YouTube Let's Play. You get 2 chapters this time, because that last one was very, very short. Optional. Speak with Kenzie in your quarters.
Initiate, come up to the war chamber. Devin and I have decided that since we might die in the morning, we should,
Get hammered!
yes. That.
On my way.
Well, can I go to Kenzie first?
Your lordship.
Jack?
Being a Viscount,
We'll talk with
that
him.
means you have
What's
a claim
Kenzie
to the
doing in our
throne,
room?
right?
I don't
I'm
know.
15th in line and never getting closer.
15th in
Realistically, you
line.
have as much claim as I do.
Uh-huh, sure. What's it like being part of a dynastic house?
It's bad for one's
It's
health.
Wish David Bowie.
Oh, I'm serious.
Yep.
Why else would so many of us train as assassins? There's the ever war between kingdoms, and then there's the little war known in every court in Aveum. They're the same except for scale. Magni obsessed with fighting other Magni for the rule of magic. I have to watch my back on 2 fronts.
Where are you at,
I
Nocia?
didn't see you at Nocia when we confronted Sandrak. Were you there?
Answered your own question there, no?
I mean, maybe that was the point. You not being seen. Like you were covering us or something.
Considering what happened, perhaps I should have been. But no, I was away taking care of a few things. An ambassador of Kylay caught wind of the meeting in Nicaea. Thought they would show up with a delegation to show their support for Lucium's surrender.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Funny that.
I see you speaking with Kirkin.
What's the deal with you and Kirkin? She literally doesn't talk about you. Like, she doesn't even really consider you part of the Order.
I'm sure that sometimes she wishes I wasn't. I'm an Eye of Lavenry as well as an Immortal. She may think the real reason for my being at the Palathon is to keep tabs on her.
But she had to approve of you joining us. I don't get it.
Marcello the Lesser, Albus the False Ianetian, the Lord's Grux, the Wax Witch of Deladel. All of them were Kirkin's enemies, here and abroad.
Operative word being were.
Now you understand how I got her endorsement. I'm a useful tool to her, Jack. You should only read Kirkin's silence as a shield of plausible deniability. If we're not seen talking, no one can prove she gave the kill order.
What's an Eye of Lefenray?
So are you a spy of the king? That's what eyes are, right?
Yes, and I'm one of his personal killers at discretion, which isn't the same as my role as a hexbreaker.
Do any of you guys have
The difference
assassins
is
you
so
can
level
hire in
and
the
that I
blink of an eye?
practically bored myself trying to explain them. At its simplest, one is killing for the crown's interests, the other for magic's.
Magic has interests?
It has colors, shapes, and expressions. Why not? Magic defines its own tenets.
Prefer not to
or
answer
it
this
is
question.
a system that the Magni have agreed to work within. Hexbrands make sure derivations of that system are at a minimum.
Sandrak.
Well, it's so easy. He's practically covered in writs. But he's also guarded by the most exceptional hexbrand of them all. the hand. Getting past her is difficult.
That's Luna.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
That's Luna. Where is my quarters now? Like, it says optional, talk to Kenzie in your quarters. But I don't know if this marker's gonna... I do think the marker will lead me there, actually. Maybe I can, Is there a way to tell where my quarters are? This map is so damn convoluted. The map also confuses me, do not worry.
Drinks in the war chamber, Captain. You're invited.
Count me in, sir. See you when my shift is over.
I assume it's this way. Where's my quarters? Oh. Hey, it's him again.
Orphe?
Candle.
So with your...
We have a long
special
talk with
sight,
Orphe coming up.
Do you know who wins the Everwar?
Depending on when we look. Sometimes. Malbiage is winning it now against the Kel. Oh, we're 12,000 years ago, when sigils were worn as crowns.
Not so much then.
Eternal things, like the Everwar or the Aristea. Time runs out of room to record them. Room and desire. When things get too old, time loses interest.
Thanks for hanging out,
Yeah,
Pirate Hat. I
I don't-
appreciate it.
You know, that sounds weird, right? No offense.
Oh, it's very weird. Aggravating, too. We want to know if Rashan secures a decisive victory as much as you do. Time's just not paying attention to it.
What's with the
I've been
mask?
meaning to ask you about your mask.
It has nothing to do with Rashan's Order of Masks. They are little more than a broken cult, playing with trinkets and damnation.
Oh, I totally wasn't gonna make that connection.
The Akal settled along the western rain valleys long ago.
There's achievements
This
for
was
talking to
before the
everybody
Dawn.
fully.
The cataclysm that
Some
claimed
achievements
them all,
right there, but
except for me.
Hold
I
on,
assume this guy's
think
part
you
of it.
Might have skipped ahead.
Oh, we were talking about our tally mask? It shifts through all the faces of my people, each and every one. You're unable to see it, of course. We were the only Yakala to survive. So we wear the rest of their faces in memory.
Then it's like the wall of names, your mask. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's only a mask, Candle. We could never get upset.
you couldn't foresee how it'd go down at Nocia.
Sadly, we could not.
'Cause
The
he
Thrada
sees the
Call is an
future.
Aristean art-
Wait, did you just read my mind?
We can't do that. Such magic was outlawed at Atheron.
Okay, but then how did you...
Oh, of course. You're just catching up to the discussion you started. As we were saying, Nocia's fate was hidden from us, as was Sandrak's breach of the war chamber.
Okay.
The Thrada Call is an Aristean artifact.
These guys
Those
seem kind
always
of useless
tiny
for
perforations in time.
people that are able to tell the
Look too
future.
close to pasts or futures in their proximity. Pages get torn away.
Huh. Maybe that's how it lay hidden for so long. Seers can't see it clearly.
These guys seem so
Nor
useless.
scrying glass. Sometimes, however, holes in time have movements. Context. Tilt your eyes and predictions can occur. That's how a lot of our counterintelligence is done against enemies using chronoflage. It's unfortunate that no such methods would have worked at Nocia.
Nocia is the place where we got almost all killed.
Orphe, you're gonna love this one. Turns out Aristea, the Eternal Empire, they only lasted 2 years.
In a particular version of Aveum. That's true.
I so knew you'd say something like that. The truth is really a time-fuckety thing, isn't it?
We're rubbing off on you. The truth is that their empire's communion with the Fonts awakened a kind of inhuman consciousness in and between the magic of Aveum itself.
Evusidian time
The fonts
fuckity.
had previously operated
Lots of words being made in this game.
but now they were sending messages back and forth through the minds of the Aristea. And they were so delighted to know loneliness no longer that they created the Untime.
Untime?
The Pentadi called it the Stillness. Civilizations can flourish in it if they
You can't even skip cutscenes in this game.
Causality in a space that has no meaning of the word. They never do. Aristea has always been forever and yet less than 1,000 days. How's that for time, fuckety, my little candle?
I actually met an
Who's
Aristean.
got 2 thumbs, a binding mark, and met an Aristean astral projection. This guy.
Delightful. What were they like?
Well, he talked like... I mean, he kind of like talked like really a little bit fucked up, but like I could totally still understand him, and the other way around.
They were probably
They want you to suffer.
spores in the air to ease your communication.
I don't even know how to get the achievements. It just says do all the dialogue with these people.
That's maybe gross, but also, he was overcompensating or something because...
Let me check. Let me check. I know it's paused. Sorry. Wow, hidden shift tab on Steam really just ruined everything. I'm just gonna let it continue.
Perhaps he really
I was really hoping you'd be more impressed.
Now it's up on my screen. Okay, everything's getting messed up now. Spoke to Silas Mid, spoke to Orphe about every topic, spoke to the ambassador Damalili about every topic. Oh god, collect 50 lore texts, complete 10 shroud feigns, complete all the shroud feigns, complete the game on immortal difficulty. My PC really does not like when I do anything.
Wait, you first saw me telling you all this already, didn't you?
We have no idea what you're talking about.
So if I do all these topics with people, I eventually will get all these achievements, but I need to talk with everybody. There's like 6 people that have these achievements. The curse of being an achievement hunter. Is there anybody else I can talk to even? These conversations aren't really that great. I agree. I also don't know where my chambers are. I'm afraid that if I don't talk to Kenzie in my chambers...
I've got 100 Allori chasing me. Nowhere to go. All by myself. And then, boom! I'm grabbed by the neck. I can't breathe. Sure, just interrupt my story in the rudest, most disgusting way imaginable. That's cool.
I honestly forgot you were telling one. Oh, did I ever tell you guys about the time I almost turned 100 years old? My company was holed up in the trenches at True Haven Pass. I was
wanted
the lights on me there.
to...
Medical watch, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie.
Absolutely serious. The Rashanians hit the trench with an aging spell. By morning, we're suddenly too tired to fight. We're too infirm. Our brains are muddled. We've got the cataracts. So, anyway, I see myself in a mirror, right? I look like my father. My father was a very unattractive man, Jack. We call him the Turtle. I am not going to age well.
So tell me, sir, when did you say to yourself, hey, bigotry, it's not really so bad, is it?
I have to make a far call.
Are you referring, Initiate, to why I think the unforeseen are a curse?
Yep.
Telenir was a small city in Kalthus. The priests there believed that the Lightless were given some divine role by the Pentasod, and they didn't allow Magni within their walls.
Well, we didn't talk to Kenzie.
A city without magic?
I'm not an asshole, so yes.
One day, at some morning prayer, a young girl, in Unforeseen, just exploded with wild magic. She died screaming as spellfire erupted from her body. all of Telenir started burning. And because there were no Magni around, this wild magic went unchecked. The whole city, and everyone in it, were reduced to ashes.
That's all very sad and terrible, sir. But we're not all that little girl. That's not how it happened with me.
It could.
He's got a grudge. Yeah.
There's no protection against your kind. And when you do happen, more often than not, people around you die.
Okay, enough of that. My father always said the best way to mend bridges between parties that held wildly divergent opinions was to find a commonality in vice. Drink up, nerds.
Another.
How'd a fucking bird get in here?
Oh, good. You see it too?
You still have that thing about birds.
Birds absolutely do not give a shit about the way their heads look when they walk. I would be mortified.
Another.
What is happening?
Another.
I wonder if they just use the same voice of another. Oh my god.
I know. Another.
Yeah, Bonding montage.
Am I dead?
Don't worry, he's not drunk anymore.
It's him, isn't it? Sandrak's moving towards the font. Showtime, then. And listen, I may not like what you are, Jack,
Hey, Monk.
but I like who you are.
That feels really abstract and not entirely okay, but thanks. I think.
The Immortals are better because of you. And Lucium may end up surviving because an unforeseen led the charge.
Morning, sir.
Unfortunately.
It was a good night, sir.
We didn't get to talk
I won my
to
retirement
Kenzie.
fund betting on your skill at beer pong.
Wait, you were there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much by that point, sir. Duty calls, though. Come to the docks over in Thaven's Point. We're nearly ready to cast off.
All right. See you soon.
I would have talked to Kenzie in my quarters, but there was no way in hell I was gonna find my quarters with how confusing this area is. So we'll never know what Kenzie wanted. Could I have just teleported to my quarters? No, I couldn't. I couldn't. Yeah, the more people are talking about it, the more I look at their mouths as well, and it's a little off-putting how they talk, but they drank themselves stupid the night before doing an important mission. That's usually how it goes. Listen, they could die in this mission. They're gonna have one more good night. They get really loud out of nowhere, or am I crazy? What's up, Clark? Clark is Abe. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Immortals of Aveum. We have to go so damn far for this. Why are they here? Lurgan came across my stream. What other games do I play? I play absolutely everything. A lot of roguelites and a lot of single player games that just piqued my interest. Whatever floats my boat, really. And then sometimes I do the stupid thing and let chat vote, or let chat decide what we play with marbles on stream. Always a smart idea to let chat decide what my fate will be with a game. Everything, anything and everything. It's not really a good way to grow a stream, but it's a fun way. That definitely was not supposed to work that way, but I think, whatever, we got it. Ah, fuck you. It's really discouraging when 95% of new messages are just people advertising themselves. Saying, hey, can I have some artwork done for you? Like every time I see a first chat message, I have that thing in the back of my head that's like, this isn't even an actual person that's gonna watch my stream. What up, fart? Yeah, they're so annoying and they're fucking everywhere. They are just everywhere. It's unfortunate that 90% of first-time chatters are just bots. Also, hello, fart. I hope you're doing well. This person will not die. There we go. Going down the Twitch list trying to make a buck. Never hired someone for commissions that way, and I never will. Got a haircut. Ooh, looking fine in 150-degree weather. Let's go. Oh, God. Isn't a good way to advertise oneself. They don't care. People that do that don't care. If you draw something for me for only $100, you're crazy if you think I have $100 to spend right now. I do not like... Wait, maybe actually we shoot these? Oh, the eyes are over there. I was going the wrong way with the eyes. It also probably works on people that don't have a lot of viewers that will literally do anything to have one viewer, even if it's an art bot. It's like, yeah, maybe, yeah. I'll draw something for you and pay you to look at it as compensation for your pain. If I'm getting money for it, sure. I am a sucker for $1. Meet Selko at Dyron's Point. Can I talk to anybody here? Doesn't look like I can. I could craft some stuff if I wanted to. You do not want to hit this. Oh, I forgot to open that thing. I'm sorry. You just wasted your points. I forgot to open the hyuk today. Whoopsies. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 100 bits. La la la. Scam. That is a scam. I'm sorry. I forgot to open it. What's up, Phantom Texan? Is this game any good? Thinking about getting it? I think it's pretty good. I think it's worth a pickup, to be honest. I think it's worth a pickup. Story's a little convoluted. The voice acting's not the greatest thing in the world. And, you know, in terms of, like, not having any, like, passion in it at times. But overall, it's fun. All right. Yeah, the writing is kind of, but gameplay's fun. Combat's fine. The upgrade system is simple. Some of the puzzles are a little convoluted, and I wish they would tell you when you don't have the right equipment to do a puzzle. They kind of have been slacking on that in this game, but... Or me, again, it's good. Oh, my audio's cutting out for a second. Any more things here? My PC's doing its best with me streaming this game also, because my PC is very old. And I have everything on low settings, and I think it looks fine. More lore. There's probably a lot of lore here that I could be missing. I am trying to pick everything up as we go. Alright, let's move on. I'll come back for more lore off stream. Don't need to look for lore that much. Got some red essence, mana crystals full. You know what I just said? I'm lying. I'm looking for lore. Maybe there's a treasure chest up here we can grab. Oh, there's a puzzle. Let me get my little goops out. And there is lore right here. Holiday Notice. I haven't read any of those. Does anyone ever read all the lore that a game offers to you? Yes, you do. I respect that. I am not going to be able to hit that thing with a controller. Depends on how invested you are. I never read the lore. But I guess I'm just never invested enough in it. I also usually stream games, and I feel like streaming the lore would probably not be good. Reading all the lore, because most people probably won't care. Where is this? There's something I'm gonna need to shoot to get this out. I just don't know where it is. It's probably all the way over here. Or must be tired holding their art like that all day. No, this guy's so ripped he can do this all day. All day, every day, Jack can do this. Where the heck is it? Health crystal, already have. I need to shoot like a little blue, green, or red crystal. And that'll open that up very quickly, but where it is. They're usually right near each other. Past it, did I? Maybe it's on the bridge. Let's watch the streamer read lore and get confused, right? This it? What the hell is that? What is this? I can't walk forward? That is it. All right. Oh! Got it. All right. Easy gold. When I eventually get a legendary item that I find, there's so many achievements in this game for finding legendary items. I've been doing so much searching and I haven't found a single legendary item yet. Besides like one, if we don't count the ones that I got for having the deluxe edition. So maybe we'll get them soon. All right, let's start
Does
this.
seasickness cancel out hangovers? Or is it more of an additive thing?
What the hell?
Hardcore.
Welcome aboard, Immortals. What's our bearing, sir?
Can't give you anything precise, Captain, but north by northeast, 5 knots. If Sandrak changes course, you'll be the first to know. Something wrong?
Just the fact that this mission and the war hinges on something that we don't understand. At all.
We'll catch him, sir.
All right, Captain Selko. This mission's just getting started. We spent the first 35 minutes of this mission talking to people. And now this. Speak to Devin. Oh, do I have to? There's the crafting station. I'll be honest, I don't really like Devin that much. I don't know who my favorite character in this game is. There's probably the old man that just got killed. I'm already forgetting his name because we got so little screen time with him. Thaddeus. I like Thaddeus. I liked Thaddeus. He seems to be dead. No one is panicking at all. He says a word, Jack, but he's literally talking to other people.
Over here, Jack.
Shut up. Exploring. You're having a conversation with 2 other people.
Hey, Dev.
This was built by the Ajman. You sometimes forget that there were great civilizations of such marvelous invention before Aristea. What's up, Jack?
So, you went to university, right? I mean, duh, you were just all, this was built by the Arjman, and I've never even heard of them.
If there's one thing my father expected of me, it was to treat history like a type of scholastic jambalaya, and just continue.
Yeah, okay. So, you know, I've read a lot of books, and I know my numbers and stuff like that. It's just...
I don't think I've ever seen you so insecure, Jack. Is it the upcoming fight?
No. Well, yeah, kind of, maybe. Look, the thing is, Sandrak is super educated. You remember how he called me...
In our every meeting, a yipping pup. I remember.
Exactly.
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
You didn't need to do it again. But yeah, that's, you know, I want to say something like that to him, right? Like, we're fighting and I'm all, yeah, and you're old. But not like that, obviously.
Oh, I see. An erudite put-down. A deeply cutting tit to his tat.
If that means what I think it does, then very much yes.
Well, let's make one for you. Like you say, Sandrak's very old, and he's...
a stuffed shirt.
Let's work on it. We'll give it right back to him.
This seems so unnecessary.
So, blowhard? Buffoon? Windbag?
I have to choose one of these?
Ooh, buffoon's gonna hurt.
It always does. But something before it. In our every meeting of what buffoon? Now, the old bit. Geriatric? Obsolescent? Fossil?
Obsolescent baboon. A fossilized buffoon. An obsolescent buffoon.
Obsolescent does feel like a Sandrak word.
Oh
I mean,
my
he
god.
doesn't have a monopoly on it, but it certainly works for our purposes.
This is so
I think we've
unnecessary.
got it. Let's test it out. I'm Sandrak. Wait, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm Sandrak, and I'm bursting with power, and I have that bored patrician look on my face, and I go something like, "Fools, for certain, there is no mercy, but of my white hot and branding make."
Shut the fuck up, you obsolescent buffoon! What do you think?
I mean, just telling him to shut the fuck up is pretty good. He'll absolutely hate it.
Huh. Yeah, I guess you would.
And you really sell that part of it.
Yeah, it feels good. Okay. Thanks, Dev.
Happy to help. Now, get up to the control room. I'll join you shortly.
What a waste of 3 minutes that was. That was such a waste of time. What was the point of that, Ascendant Studios? Don't get me wrong, I think the game is pretty fun. You know, the writing's a little game's, you know, pretty good. But what was the point of that?
Font of Calamian. Your memory in the water. Singing in dreamt regret. What's on your mind, Initiate?
Oh, I just heard you talking and thought maybe...
Has Sandrak changed course?
No. I don't know why he was almost running in circles before, but his movements have leveled out. Now it's a straight line.
Two magic bros hanging out.
They call her the mother of the water spirits. She's quick and wouldn't have been run down easily. She gave him a good chase.
Did you just make that up? I thought you guys didn't know anything about the fonts.
I don't know what they look like. And outside of the font and the Palathon, I've never known where they were. But that's never stopped Magni from telling stories about them. Speaking of the font and the Palathon, what did she show you on the path that you took with you? The one most important to you? I mean, I'm just curious.
What's up, King Knave?
Her name's Luna. The friend I mentioned during...
Writing's meh, story's stories I'm invested.
Yeah.
Combat's good though, gameplay's good. Overall, it's like a 7.5 out of 10, I'd say.
What?
That's what the path was saying. You must not be able to bury her.
I'd say it's worth $60.
You need to figure out how. Carry on, Initiate.
No glaring bugs or issues, which is good for a AAA release nowadays because there's always a bunch of issues on AAA releases. Nobody else to talk to? Okay. I was contemplating on if I should purchase this or not. Be wary if you do. Might not be for everyone, but the combat as a whole I like. I like the combat. What are we doing?
Prepare to repel boarders!
Airship's got a toxin! Action stations! Action!
Oh wait, this is what they showed in the they showed this in Summer Games Fest. I remember this part. This was part of the Summer Games Fest, and everyone was like, whoa!
Here we go.
Jack, get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it.
You should go to sleep, but the story's just getting good. I got you guys, don't worry. Wrong thing. The shotgun is very good in this mission right now. Holy moly. Oh, come on, you can do it. Who am I fighting in here? Always get it on the Let's Play channel. Shout out to Fossabot for advertising. And shout out for me for still somehow posting stuff on the Let's Play channel every day. Somehow I do it. Oh, flew again. Destroy the shield. Screw it, I'm just gonna use the super overpowered one. And I did not use it well. Thanks for hanging out, la la la. Sleep well. Sleep well. That it? Oh, we got a couple more over here we can kill. Now that's it, because the music has died down. We'll keep the shotgun one out, the red one. The red magic seems to be the best one. Even though it's my least upgraded one. A lot of people I can kill here. Random crate, which gives me 55,000 gold. Go up. Up. Kill 100,000 immortals. No, thank God, that's not an achievement. There is an achievement locked behind killing enemies in this game, but I think it's 1,300 for the last one. And 1,300 isn't that bad. I've already killed at least 500 because I got the achievement for 500 earlier at the start of this, at the start today. Do this. Kill these guys first, maybe. Can't get me up here, right? Oh, he can. Stay out of the track at Exo Prime. I found out you were only 25% of the way there. Would you keep playing? No. I found out I was 50% of the way there. I'd still stop playing. There's no shot in hell I only have 25,000 kills. Oh, no way. No way in Exo Primal. I've played 55 hours of Exo Primal. I gotta have like 95,000 kills by now. 90,000 kills in Exo Primal. Oh, this is shotgun. Any day now. Any day now. Burgo's becoming an Exo Primal streamer. Did they just restore health? All right. A lot of enemies here. Maybe today will be the day I get 100,000 kills in Exoprimal if I play it. I checked how many streams I've had since the last year on Burgle because Burgle's had a sub button for a year. So I was like, oh, how many streams have I done? I've done 70 streams on Burgle and I still don't have my damn whatchamacallit, still don't have my damn follower emotes. %. I gotta get all these up. We'll get the corrosion stuff unlocked. Fully unlocking these skill trees seems like a very tedious task. Granted, I'm only on chapter 11 or 12, so maybe it's not too bad. Goodbye. Or maybe this game has a new game plus, so you can just go through the game again on like a harder difficulty. That would be kind of nice, actually. But that wouldn't really make any sense with chapter 1. The first 3 chapters being like a tutorial. Defend the heart. Let me take this. Why is this room so complicated to get in? What the fuck?
Jack, this is stupid. Turn back. There's no reason for your people to lose their lives.
You shouldn't underestimate them. They used to be your people too, remember?
Sandrak's already started binding the font. He'll be unstoppable when he's finished, and there's nothing any of you can do.
Yeah, well, I've still got a trick or two up my sleeve. And you could help.
You know I won't.
And stop wasting my time.
It's good to see Luna's still an asshole. Luna just stayed. It turns out Luna's alive and she's a monster. I should have saw that coming, to be honest. I should have saw that. I didn't see it coming, but I should have. Oh wow, we're getting destroyed. Oh, we're fine. Was there anything over here I can get? Doesn't look like it, so we'll just go up. We'll just go up. Damn, I hate the regen people. They're the worst ones to fight. They have so much damn health. I could just use my super overpowered magic on them, I guess, like that, and then just win instantly. The game gives you an absurd number of health crystals. I've only died once in this entire playthrough, and it was because I got stuck in a corner and literally couldn't move. So I will say the game is a little easy. And I'm on the middle difficulty. I didn't go super easy mode. I didn't go super hard mode. Just medium mode, you know? The music's getting quite intense. I still think Luna's gonna help us out in the end of this, though. I still think Luna's gonna help us out in the end.
Selko!
Oh, Selko's dead.
Hold still, Captain.
We're here.
The font is on the bottom of the sea, and he's holding the waters back.
He's draining the font. We gotta go. Now.
Go! Devin can steer in my stead. We'll hold off the Rashanians.
I'll do what now?
You are broken and you are bound, Dream of Kilarian. The fault of Aristea was thinking of you as anything more than a tool.
Oh, wow.
Quiet.
She's quite strong. Oh.
Jack, use your mark to destroy it now!
He doesn't have any such mark, my dear.
What?
Oh, see you later, Zendara.
Stand down, brother. You could rejoice with me. The work is almost done.
Or you could just shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Manners. Every moment of your life has existed in the orbit of my own. You cannot describe yourself without mentioning my name. I am the sole catalyst for your sense of purpose. There comes a time when any thrall buckles in their chains.
This feels like Endgame.
But I never put them there. You see me as your enemy because I don't see you at all. A triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find him.
Oh, we're fighting Sandrak now? I don't think this is endgame because there's achievements for 15 chapters, and I think we only have up to 10.
You were unforeseen, I can tell.
It feels like an endgame thing, though. But I still think Kirkland's gonna die at the end.
Keep him at bay. You would take the power of the gods for yourself? And do what?
Oh, they make this so easy. Look at all these health orbs they give me. Yeah, there's a surprise twist coming after this fight for sure. 100% there's a surprise twist coming. Hey Luna, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I have to do a certain amount of damage every time.
Bring this to a close.
Red now. You're bored but living? Bored, but you're alive! In the year 2023. What's he spawning? Nope, still blue. He does a lot of damage with that thing. I'm very intrigued. What's gonna happen after this?
Give that back. Enough.
I feel like all of our teammates or all of our immortals with us are gonna hate me because like I can't actually destroy him. You know what I mean? Ow. Where the fuck is the red one? And then I'll have to like prove myself again that it's like, no guys, trust me, I didn't want this power or something stupid like that. Because I can't destroy the crystal, I can only like use its power.
I need more time. Such power wasted on Olympus. Let me bring this to a close.
Well, I had to pick the control. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. They made me pick control. They made me do it. It was either pick control or have nothing at all, you know?
Garcia should have been a lesson. Kill the immortal.
Radiant Health Stone, maximum health increased. Maybe there are no legendaries in this game, and the legendary essence I get
I'm back here.
can make it like get me a legendary.
Pale forest. Something about the fonts weakens the barriers between the worlds. Oh, hey. We gotta stop meeting like this. Shit! Wait!
Something's happening. Oh, my PC's struggling with this cutscene. My PC's struggling with the cutscene. We need power.
Zendara, on your feet. We've got to go now. The sea's collapsing on itself.
Let it be your tomb.
Or, how about yours?
It's just good enough to watch. Hey, Alex, my frames. So we defeated Sandrak, but there's still more to do in the story. Sandrak was the major enemy, but I think we just killed him. He's probably not dead, though.
Dead. He's gotta be.
Maybe not dead exactly, but extremely inconvenienced.
We lost the Binding Stone, Jack.
Found it.
My frames. My frames. My PC is struggling. He's so smug.
Hey, where's Zendara?
Already flying back to the Palathon, I suspect. Or searching for some errant Rashanian Harriers to pummel so she can work her aggressions out before speaking to Kirkan.
Wait, what?
You're joking. You completely went against orders at the Shrine Forge, Jack. And you hid it from all of us. You made us look like fools.
What? No, you mean the control mark? Sandrak's gone. We got the Binding Stone. Devin, we just won the war.
Kirkan told you to destroy it, not bring it home.
Devin, you cannot be serious right now.
Just go, Jack. Kirkan's going to be positively beside herself with anger when she finds out what you did. You need to take this seriously.
Why are people pissed? Why are people pissed off? I'm sorry, am I crazy? He had orders and went against them, but he can't destroy the Binding Stone. That's the thing. He can't destroy it. He doesn't have the power to destroy it. Do they know that? No, because he's too stupid to tell them. When he went into that tomb, it was either you gain the power to control it or you don't gain anything at all. So he could have just been like, yeah, guys, I had to get the power to control it. That was the only thing I could do. There was nothing else.
Your lordship.
Jack?
Oh.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
God, Jack, you're so stupid. You're so stupid, Jack. You're so stupid. Wait, let me check this. Can I craft like a legendary? I have 5 legendary essence. What does that mean? That boy needs therapy. What do I do with these legendary essences? I have 195,000 gold. I'll craft another. No, I wanted to craft a health pack. Oh, whatever. We can now have 4 mana instead of 3. Well, let's see how this goes.
This is the front. The bulk of the Light's army musters there, ready for the big push. I've run through the war games countless times. When Sandrak had the Binding Stone, our chances were slim to none. All these soldiers, when you look at them, Jack, what do you see?
I know you want me to say I see loyalty or duty or something like that. All right, that way I can step into some irony or whatever you can use to... Look, I know you're using this as some kind of preamble to tell me you're angry with me.
I am goddamn furious.
I'm sorry. I got to the Shrine Forge and there was a choice I could make.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a choice. Who told you there was a choice? Zendara, you were as field commander. Did you get to the Shrine Forge and say, make it up as you go along?
No, sir. Our objective was to figure out a way to destroy the Binding Stone.
Then why is it in my war chamber, Commander?
I gave no indication that we were to deviate from that objective, sir.
So you're telling me that you're unable to control your people? Is that it?
Don't yell at her. I did it.
Chain of command, Jack. And I'm getting to you.
Okay. If I can just say one thing. That right there is unnecessary with that right there. I got us control of the ultimate weapon. and we can roll right now into Rasharn by ourselves and force their surrender without firing a shot.
Oh,
There's
you've
no
got it all
guns.
worked out. I didn't realize that.
Am I the only one in the room that sees the last 24 hours as an unbelievable victory? I mean, what part of Ultimate Weapon don't you like?
The part where it's a corrupted Aristan artifact, Jack. When we all know Aristan is really just another word for weapons from yesteryear that we are absolutely unprepared for.
Maybe you're unprepared.
And you aren't? When I found you, the only thing you were prepared for was exploding and taking the rest of Saren with you.
I knew he was gonna be pissed.
The last time I talked with Sandrak, he pulled the same "you wouldn't exist without me" lecture you are. So you're a little late to the party.
What is going on?
You will go back to the Shrine Forge and get the mark you were ordered to in the first place.
Can't do it.
And then you will come back here and destroy this thing.
Oh, no, I'm being for real. I can't. The machine, it...
He couldn't get the mark to destroy
Don't fuck
it.
with me, Jack.
Are you serious right now? I'm not. And I am. All right? And I can control it. Why can't you see that?
You can't control it. No one can. What if Sandrak really isn't gone and he gets it back? What then? It stays here, under lock and key. Take it to the vault.
Under lock and key?
Take it to the goddamn vault!
What is happening right now? What in the world is going on? Well, YouTube Let's Play, make sure you like and subscribe as Chapter 12 finished. That was... oh my.